are the best. It's the Panthers going up against the Broncos. Now let's head down. For today's matchup.
Broncos, Panthers. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. It's Super Bowl 50, Phil, a milestone game in the history of the NFL. And do the players at this point have any feeling at all about the bigness of this one?
And, Jim, all they're thinking about is the job they got to do. They've trained all of their lives to be in this position. And you take all that practice and preparation and make sure you put it on display here in today's game and try to be a Super Bowl champion.
Today's game.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning this Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. And Graham Gano looks ready to get this one underway.
Yeah.
And the Super Bowl is underway. Caldwell's got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. At quarterback, the five-time MVP of the NFL, the 2007 Super Bowl MVP, Peyton Manning. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Broncos from the 27. Incomplete as Manning is off target on that pass. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Broncos from the 27 to Daniels. And Daniels is taken down at the 33.
Daniels, one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
The Broncos will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. They're in punting formation. Again from the 13. Spins out of the tackle, and now he'll dip out of bounds. That return's good for about 22. The Carolina Panthers are led onto the field by their leader, quarterback Cam Newton, who led them to the division title just a season ago. Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play.
Shit.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Miller's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Panthers have it at the 34. Heaving it down the field. And it's incomplete. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. The Panthers will line up in a full house set. The Panthers have it at the 34. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Sanders has got it now. Taken down at the 45. That return's good for about 9. The Broncos gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous 2 possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing in a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision making.
And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Press coverage all the way. Throws the pass. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense. Surveys. Has his man. That's his first reception today.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
When you played in the Super Bowl 21 MVP, it was gigantic there in Pasadena. Is it bigger now today?
Yeah, the game is just much bigger now, Jim, because more people are watching it. The press that covers it, TV, it's around-the-clock analyzation of the game, and it's all about winning. You must win the Super Bowl to get credibility from the fans and the media. It's not fair. That's just the way it is.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
The There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Broncos snap it at the 36. C.J. Anderson with the catch. Coleman's there to make the tackle. Back here to start quarter two. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He pulls it down somehow.
Manning's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. 1st and 10. Anderson's got it on the handoff. Coleman's the one who brings him to the ground.
The Broncos have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
The Panthers will come out in the dime. Manning from the gun. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 1st and goal from the 7. Short has the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time it was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They run the counter play. Johnson's the one who made the big stop.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second. Well, it's a good job of the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
He'll try this one from 39. The kick is good. And they've got the advantage thanks to that field goal. Let's see if they can make the lead hold up until halftime.
Yeah, let's put a little pressure on the defense. The offense went out there. They got the job done, got the lead, got the field goal. Now can the defense go out there and stop the other offense?
The Panthers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Olsen's playing out of position in the backfield here. 2nd and 10. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Stewart's got it. Screen. Stewart's tackled down at the 22.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
2-minute warning. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. This play set up by the long gainer. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 10. Second down here. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And that's a gain of 10.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
So first and goal to go. Stewart's going to runs it across for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Broncos in position. Not much time left here in the first half, where they're now on the losing end of things. The score's 7-3. Caldwell's going to start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Broncos have had trouble protecting their quarterback today. Manning's tried to drop back and make plays, but he's been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad the booth because that is some beating he is taking.